What's up, everyone? It's Liz. Today, I'm going to show you how to utilize the Kanban view in Salesforce. This is actually part 4 of the sales path process, and this won't take long. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start here on the home screen, and I'm going to show you how to use the Kanban view, which is going to make it a lot easier to move through the sales process. If you're not on this screen, you would just click right here on the app launcher and you would select sales to get to this particular screen. So we start here, and I'm going to click on the opportunities tab. Now, to narrow this down, you just want to focus on your own opportunities. So if you see anything else like all opportunities recently viewed, you would just select this. So here's a little trick if you don't know. If you click on this pin, it's going to always open this screen to whatever it is that you have pinned. So right now I have it on my opportunities, so that's why it's showing up that way. As of right now, we can view all of our opportunities as a list, but I'm going to change the view. So in order to change the view, I'm going to go right over here where it says display as table, and I'm going to click on that. And from here, you're going to see that you could change it from a table to Kanban view to split view. So we're just going to select Kanban, and you're going to notice that this is going to look very different because this is going to move us through the stages of a sales process, which is actually a lot better to see, and it gives you just a different perspective. From here, I can do things like move things to different stages, right? I can do stuff like that, but again, I can see wherever it's sitting. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this gear right here where it says list view controls, and I'm going to select fields to display. From here, I'm going to select whatever fields it is that I want to display when I'm dealing with this particular view. So you can decide if you want to add things, remove them. So let's say I don't want to see the owner's full name, right? I'm going to just back it out. Let's say I want to see the created date. I'm going to add that in, and I'm going to show you what this looks like. If I hit save, you're going to notice these things right here. So this is where it affects your view. You're going to see all of the things that you selected. And again, if you want to change it, you just go to view controls and hit select fields to display, and it's going to remove or add whatever it is that you want. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create filters. And I'm going to do this by clicking the funnel right here on the top right. And I'm going to click add filter. And you can add a ton of different filters from this. So let's just say we want to see anything that's higher than or greater than $100,000. When I save the filter, now you're going to notice that I'm only going to see these opportunities that are greater than $100,000. Let's say we want to see something with probability. So if I click on this again and I change it, I would say, okay, I want to see only the jobs with a probability that's greater than or equal to, we'll say 20%. You don't have to put the percentage sign in, it understands. So any opportunity that has a probability of closing that's greater than 20%, I click done and save. And now it's only going to show me those. So that's just how we create these different types of filters. The last thing that I want to show you is how to add a chart. So if you go right here, if you see this little circle, I'm going to click on that. It's a little pie chart. And we can actually create charts by different stages, by different categories. So let's say I want to do pipeline by fiscal year. I can do that. Perhaps you want to select by account. You could do that as well. So you have to determine what is it that you really want to see in this chart. So I'm just going to do it by stage. So now what I want to do is I want to show you this little button that a lot of people miss. And right here, there's this gear. It's a settings gear, and it's going to allow us to make some more changes. So I'm going to click on that, and you can change the display of your chart. So I could do a vertical bar chart. I can do a horizontal, or we could do the donut chart. You can also create new charts here if you'd like. So with a new chart, you can make it really be whatever it is that you want. You can name your chart, decide what type it is. You can really customize it to whatever you want, and then you can save it so that way you can always use that chart moving forward. So as you can see, the Kanban view is very useful because again, it walks you through the different stages of a sales process. And that's it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more helpful tips and tricks. Until next time, ciao.